Order and start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so I'll ask for a motion to approve today's agenda.
I'll move to approve today's agenda.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of the minutes from July 31st and August 5th.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from July 31st, 2019 and August 5th, 2019.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of claims for payment for this week.
Move to approve claims for payment.
I'll second that.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It's not quite 10:05, so we'll skip down to,
And do the feasibility.
yes. Approval of the feasibility study for the Hardin County Bridge number 3267.
So this is our bridge that's in the city of Alden, so we both have a joint ownership of this bridge. There's nothing really signed on here. They just kind of like you guys approving it. So pretty much the company we're paying to design it and do all the historical stuff kind of went through and took out the different options of moving the bridge, repairing the bridge, closing the bridge, and or road realignment. Their best location was to replace the bridge at its current location. So it's just kind of explanation how they came to that conclusion.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yep. So he just kind of needs you guys, and then I'll have the city of Alden do the same
Okay, I was
thing.
going to ask, so Mayor Fiskus and the council, have they had this yet?
They haven't had their meeting
Okay.
yet this month. Nope.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the Main Street Bridge feasibility for County Bridge 3267 as presented.
Second.
Any other discussion?
You'll report back to us if Mayor Fiskus or any of the council there have any issues, correct? Okay, thank you.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Utility permits, secondary roads.
Utility permits.
No?
On secondary roadside, we opened another bridge yesterday on KK Avenue north of D41. The rock haulers are back working again today, so they didn't quite take a whole week off. And then of course our guys are out. Same thing, right along. We're gonna be replacing a bridge now too, over by Buckeye, so
Okay,
yep, things are moving.
I guess. All right, thank you. Auditor's monthly report.
I'll make a motion to approve the auditor's monthly report as presented by Auditor Laura.
Second.
Any discussion?
Month of July.
Yeah. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, recorder's monthly report.
I'll move to approve the recorder's monthly report of month of July 2019.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The sheriff's monthly report.
I'll make a motion to approve the sheriff's monthly report as presented by Sheriff McDaniel.
Second.
Okay, for discussion, one is for the July 31st of 19, the fiscal year 18-19 report, and one is for the month of July for 19-20. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Amendments to the county credit card policy.
I would make a motion to approve the amended Hardin County credit card policy to include the credit card usage for Angela De La Riva, in this case, as the Economic Development Director. That wasn't listed previously, so we've added that position to the policy at a limit of $2,000.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Okay, change of status in conservation.
Go ahead, Lance.
I'll make a motion to approve the change of status for Cameron Grubick. He is seasonal, and it's an end of seasonal employment.
I will second that.
Any discussion?
It was effective 8/1 of 2019.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Change of status engineer's office.
I'll make a motion to approve the hiring of Marty Furno, secondary roads office manager, at the rate of $18.50 an hour, effective August 7th, 2019. Other comments that Engineer Rawl had placed was a raise of 50 cents per hour after a 6-month probationary period.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. We'll go ahead and do these next two for the sheriff's office.
Okay, actually 3.
I got 3.
Oh, 3.
Yep.
Okay, you're right.
I'll make a motion to approve the promotion of Aaron Reidinger, promoted from part-time status to full-time status on August 17th with an hourly rate beginning at $16.76 an hour.
Second.
Any discussion? Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
The next, I'd make a motion to approve the hiring of Amy Robb as a communications dispatcher at the rate of $15 an hour, effective August 5th, 2019.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 The last one would be the hiring of Mackenzie Burton as a permanent part-time communications dispatcher at the rate of $15 an hour, effective August 3rd, 2019.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we'll go back to the public hearing. So we'll open the public hearing for the road reclassification portion of G Avenue.
So this is for G Avenue north of Buckeye. When it gets north of 180th, it's a dead end because of Highway 20 going through. We have a bridge there that's had estimated 1 year of life left for about the last 6 years, so we know it's getting close to the end. So I've spoken to the gentleman that owns the ground on the other side, and we're going to build him another road, but he wanted to leave this other one as public. So we decided, well, let's make it level C. And then, then you put the gates up, and then only him and the other 4 landowners have access. One of them's county conservation. So this is kind of where it went. They all agreed. They said, yeah, that's fine, put the gates up. So we'll do this, and then we'll build him a new road, because that's a lot cheaper than a bridge.
Okay.
Is that in writing that when we build the road that the bridge will no longer be ours to maintain?
No, because this is still our bridge for now.
And but when the bridge closes, we will close it?
Well, yeah, because it'll get inspected, and when it needs closed, it'll be closed.
Okay.
And he's tried to buy the conservation park multiple times, so if it comes to the point where he owns both the parcels on the other side, we can talk about vacating the road.
Okay.
And then he would own it.
Okay.
Okay. So are there any public comments? Okay. We'll go ahead and close the public hearing. Ask for a motion on the resolution.
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution for reduced level of maintenance to Area C road as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Thank you for doing the work between all the parties, Taylor.
Okay. Roll call, please, Angela.
BJ?
Yes?
Lance?
Aye.
Renee?
Aye. Okay. Back down to set time and date for public hearing for decreasing the appropriations. I've talked with Jessica in the auditor's office, and she's recommended August 28th is the date.
Okay.
So if we can.
I would make a motion to set the date of August 28th at 10:02 a.m. for the public hearing of for decreasing appropriations as suggested by Auditor Laura.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion?
In the large conference room.
And yes.
Yes.
On decreasing appropriations, could you explain that?
Yeah, what we're doing is, originally when we budgeted for economic development in this current year's budget, we budgeted I think it was 80,000 in the Board of Supervisors budget to go for economic development. Now that we've hired Angela and we're setting her up as her own department, our department budget is going to be reduced by that 80,000, and then it will go to her department. So it's more or less de-appropriating, so we can't spend that. Right.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Did we do the vote on that?
No.
Okay, so all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, public comments. Do you have anything for us?
Please, yes, I have a report, just for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Do you need me to use that, Jessica? Okay. Thank you, just
Morning,
for a
Doug.
couple minutes. Good morning. Appreciate the time. Did bring a sheet. We like to characterize that we're on the move with a few things wanted to run by you quickly as part of our quick public comment. First thing we'd like to offer up is we had our June 30th fiscal year financial end. Happy to report all the changes resulted in a positive bottom line. As you can see, we had ended up with a positive $355,000, which is a result of countywide community support, patient volumes, and efficiency activities. So very happy to talk about that to end our fiscal year. Reminder, we have a new doctor coming September 9th, Dr. Craig Gibson. Very excited to have him and his family join the county and purchasing a home in Iowa Falls. Wanted to let people know we signed yet another doctor to come in 2020, Dr. Manaz Badad, and she's wonderful and has lots of experience with serving, frankly, elderly population and primary care. So we're very excited to have her join. Reminder to everybody, you can have general surgery right at Hanson Family Hospital. We have 2 general surgeons now serving us from the Mesa City Clinic. Yesterday was a surgery day and very busy there for general surgical procedures. Keep reminding folks that you can schedule your own appointment on your phone, which is very handy. I use this myself. I did put phone numbers on there for people if they would like to use such a thing. Business health services are expanding for businesses. We have, as people are aware, outsourced our billing and coding, and that transition continues. We did offer jobs to everybody who was there. They now work for Thrive. Okay. We're expecting over the next 6 to 12 months material improvements and changes in our billing processes as we complete that. Coffee at a Corner's up and running in the hospital, and a portion of every sale goes to the hospital, so come join us. I also want to let people know we have a survey every 5 years. It's a surprise survey where folks come unannounced from the state, and they arrived a few weeks ago, and then they spent the next 3.5 days there all day, every day. And we did extremely well. They interviewed patients, they looked through policies and procedures, and just wanted everybody to know the team did extremely well, and we achieved a very high score, which is
Great.
Terrific news about the quality that we provide. And lastly, we're still using lots of technology where we can. We're going to be implementing something called an e-pharmacy system. For people who are admitted into the inpatient unit, if you're in a bed there and you have a pharmacy order, that's reviewed by a pharmacist and a team every single order. And this allows us to do that via technology to other pharmacy specialists elsewhere as another set of oversight.
Okay.
So it's part of our using technology to bring the latest and the greatest. Just thought we'd tell you a little bit. We're considering ourselves on the move. Thanks for listening to our report of the things we have going, and I'll answer any questions you have.
So you had DIA come in for their surprise. Has JACO been there lately? Or?
It's not a JACO
So
institution.
you are not JACO?
Yep,
Okay.
DIA suffices for that.
Okay, perfect.
Great
All right,
question,
well,
BJ.
congratulations.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. Good
That's all
question,
I have.
BJ. Thank you.
I don't have any questions unless somebody else does.
Okay.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you very
time.
much.
Thanks, Doug.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, other public comments? Mike, did you want?
Yes, I incurred damage to my car due to a rock, and I followed the truck back. Happened to be Bruce Haskins as the driver, and he said it probably came off right here, and I seen it bounce, which I didn't tell anybody till. I think I seen it bounce right off that. It's right just about 100 feet south of D41 and S55. There's that bump there where you patched, and it just, just one of those things. And so far I ain't getting nothing out of the insurance company. Had to have 2 estimates, which most people just, want to do it. And Bruce says, Bruce pointed out it probably came right here from my tongue to the pot. And I guess we don't require them to wipe off anything, you know, on their deal where the truck dumps are, the tongue, which would be something that'd be safety for all concerned. The state are required to do it. Brotherwick for the state is how I know that. So, just, you know, trying to keep everybody safe and trying to get my claim thing. And guy called me once and said we got a discrepancy. And he was hollering a difference between a loaded truck and an empty truck. And I called him back and I said, let's get a foreman or whatever it takes. He said, I said, you know, all together. He said, that'll never happen. I'll send you a letter. I said, well, you please call me. That was over a week ago, so I just haven't heard nothing. And I know it's gonna take probably a month to get into the body shop. I mean, it's a good dent. And, you know, and the hood isn't clear from 2012. The car had been wrecked before and a new hood put on it when she was sitting at a stop sign coming back from work, behind the stop sign, and a gale around the corner. We saved the headlight. So, you know,
Okay.
It's been turned into insurance, though?
yes.
Okay, we'll just follow the process of the insurance
All right.
company.
Yeah.
'Cause the number I called, they're not answering anymore. And that was the one that called me on, because I had it on the cell.
Okay.
So, you know, I think at the time, you know, I know sometimes I think Angela even told me, he says, don't get in a hurry. Get this settled, so they work at their own pace evidently. But I just wanted to bring it up, and there's, you know, that could be done to, you know, save everybody this inconvenience. Only takes a minute, and like Bruce County, you know how many times I get in and out of that trash it is? Well, I know all of our workers are young enough that 2-3 minutes is gonna change their day. And I know everybody's hurried to get all this rock down, because I see how many trucks are running D41 and the like. So I just wanted.
You said it came off the tongue of the pup?
Pardon?
It came off the tongue of the pup trailer?
Came right off of there, I'm pretty sure.
Is there anything we could do the pups to put a V on there, poly V or anything that would?
We've talked about it with a brand new one.
Okay.
I've had the
And
same
then-
thing happen coming down the
handroom.
interstate. I saw it fall right off, but I never even thought to even turn it in. I mean, I just figure it's a
Well,
road
it's,
hazard.
you turn in your own insurance, and I know State Farm's getting real, every little thing they call it a ding, and that, it stays with that vehicle, plus your overall vehicle. I have 4 cars and 4 pickups, so a ding amounts to, you know, dollars out of my
Yeah.
pocket. And one other concern, I was wondering what we're progressing on PP Avenue for that. you know,
Bridge,
the
that's
road's
out?
closed.
They haven't done any work that I can
The
tell.
culvert's there, it's like the 3rd or 4th one on their list, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It'll take a couple more months.
And the one up by Farmland Road will be done before too long. I know you're working on that pretty hard.
Oh,
Just
going
just
south? Yep, they're working on that now,
gravel.
yeah. That'll be done in a couple weeks.
Do that.
Yeah, they just started, Friday, I think? So, yeah.
I know I got a combine up to Hampton, so I was kind of wondering
Yep,
what kind of detour I'd have to take.
it'll be done soon.
There's not a good way to get down with that.
Not really, but you go where you go. And they got good lights, and everybody's usually pretty considerate. I don't ever take a head, so. And then is there any more discussion or thought of having a tire day? Of where we turn in all our tires to the landfill?
That would go through the landfill commission.
All right.
I can bring it up. Usually, I don't remember that we've had one in a while.
I know it's been years, I think. But, I mean, you're seeing more and more in the ditches.
Or the recycling does it, but I think they charge you by the pound.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I think you can bring them in right now and be charged by the pound.
All right. So is there a basic $2-3 per tire deal and stuff?
You can do it. You can do it by the tire.
County, I think, did one, and they had a big grinder come in, and I think at that time it was profitable.
But that might have been for the biosupplies, not the radios.
Probably.
That's why they haven't done it in a while. I'm speculating on that when I say that.
All right.
But I know you can
So
take.
It makes sense, because I know a lot of went to playgrounds.
Yep. And then
The steel in there probably wouldn't work.
no, but the recycling does take them. You can take them by the tire or by the pound, I believe. We can call and find out if
How
you
many
want.
can we take at a time that we find in the ditches, being a good Samaritan?
As many as you want to pay for.
I thought that's what you said. Because there seems to be more, I'm finding TVs and majority of stuff.
Yep.
I found 3 riding lawnmowers yesterday in one spot.
Probably for the same guy. No,
And they take appliances at no cost. So I don't know why people want to dump them.
yeah.
Not the TVs, but your stoves, your refrigerators and stuff like that.
I know it was a hard year on the gravel roads. So we travel from Hubbard and by the roads
Yep.
that you drive every day. And it was a tough winter.
Yep.
And has there been any thought of putting a license on these big manure spreaders? A one-time fee for the whole year?
I don't know that we
I think that would be a
can.
state issue,
That you can't-
I
legislation.
don't think we have the delegated authority. I think
Right.
it'd be
Vehicles of husbandry.
They fall
Well,
under the
it's
same
all
thing
right,
as a
but the ones that are
tractor.
doing it for a living and
when it's
got the
commercial.
big stuff and run the shoulders, that's where our gravel disappears off the shoulders.
But actually, farming is for a living too, so.
Yeah.
I don't think
Things get
manure is included in the definition of implements of husbandry either.
It's not?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, so could the county do it then?
I don't
Still
know
don't know.
that the county would have the authority that
Oh,
that would be a,
We should ask the county attorney next time. Maybe.
so.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mhm.
Because, every fall, the governor always puts out that, trying to think of what, it's kind of like they don't need their overweight permits
Right.
for their harvest.
Right.
And, included in that list, the manure is never included in that list. Because that really doesn't affect the farmer's harvest.
No, you're right.
Julie, I'll ask Attorney Meyer that.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
if that were the case, I would think other counties would be doing it too,
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe they should.
so. Okay, any other public comments? All right, motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Or do we have any, does anybody, I don't have any
Maybe.
reports.
No, I don't have anything till next week on
Okay.
commissions.
So then, is for a motion,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
right?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.